Everybody, I've been getting a lot of questions about what exactly is a business expense. All right, so if you're not familiar with me, don't know me from a can of paint, I'm Kamari Ellis. Many people call me the Finance Rebel, also the founder of the Philly Tax Team. All right, and so today I wanted to talk about business expenses, right? But I wanted to start from the very, very beginning. So there's roughly four different tenets, four different principles, four different things that build up a framework of what exactly a business expense is. Four, all right? Number one, is it related to your business, trade, or profession? So number two, is it ordinary to your business? Is it something that's common to your business? Number three, is necessary, right? Is it necessary in your business? Okay, is it appropriate for your business? Number four, is it a regular common thing that's not lavish, not opulent, not extravagant, right? It's not ballerific. It's just regular. So we have those four things that the IRS needs for something to be a legitimate tax expense or tax deduction or tax write-off, whatever label you want to give it. All right. So let's just go through those again real quick. And I want to give you examples of each one of those and how that would be applicable to your situation if the IRS were to ever question those expenses. So first one, right? Is it common to your business? Is it a part of your business, trade, or profession? Are you a writer? Do you use pens and pencils, right? Your process might be getting out the pen and pad, and you might write things down in a book. That will be considered part of your business. It's part of your business. It makes sense. You are in business, all right? Is it ordinary? Again, pen, paper, pad. I'm a writer. It makes sense, okay? I do a lot of accounting work. I do a lot of tax work. I have my 10 key or 12 key calculator here. And, you know, that's part of it. I use it all the time. It's ordinary, right? It's nothing out of the usual. Again, I do a lot of tax work. I have computers here, right? Is it necessary? Well, y'all tell me, is it necessary to have a computer to look up the tax code with over 2,500 pages? By the way, there's not like 50,000 pages of the tax code or 70,000 pages of the tax code. It's more like 3,000. Still a lot, but a lot of people exaggerate. But I'm sidetracking. I'm going off on a tangent. That's something that's necessary to my business, right? It's appropriate for my business. It's not something that's weird, right, for my business. Now, if I had a hammer and I used it to, like, I don't know, do stuff around the house, but that's not my business, that may not be necessary. Now, just to be fair, I could probably make an argument to having a hammer for making relative minor repairs in my office or the place of my business, you know, for that. But it's not necessary. But think about it like this. If I'm a carpenter and I have a hammer, that's pretty regular. That's pretty necessary, especially if I'm framing out doors, framing out windows, putting wall frames up so you can hang sheetrock. Like, that's something necessary. Just like a plumber is probably going to need a plunger. Now, last one. Is it something regular or is it extravagant, opulent, right? Is this regular? Do I need the gold-studded plunger from a plumber? Or do I just need a plunger that will do the job, right? Do I need that gold-studded, diamond-studded plunger that's probably way more expensive, right? Probably not. All right, so, you know, you have those four things. You know, is it common to your business, trade, or practice, right, or profession? Is it ordinary? Is it something that you would really use in your business, right? Is it necessary? Is it something that's really necessary to your business? Appropriate to your business, right? Not like life or death type necessity, but is it appropriate for your business, right? And is it regular? is it common or is it extravagant, right? The extravagant things won't matter. So if you don't have all those four things as a common to your business, is it ordinary, necessary, and as long as it's not extravagant, those are the four pillars of what makes up an expense, okay? Now, you're going to hear more than likely ordinary and necessary, or necessary and ordinary. Those are the things, because everything else kind of fits in around that. But, you know, again, I get a lot of people that ask me questions like, can I write it off? So when you think about what you're going to buy, right? If you're a hairstylist and you want to buy a new chair, it's part of your business, right? It's ordinary, right? It's ordinary part of your business, right? You're going to need people to sit properly so you can get the right angles, right? Is it necessary? Is it appropriate for your business? Yes, a chair, a stool will be appropriate. Wash bowl, same thing. You can write those off. So again, when you're thinking about your expenses and you're wondering, can I write this off? Will I get in trouble with the IRS if I write this off? Just ask yourself, is this something that's common to my business, common to my trade, common to my profession? All right. 2, is this something ordinary, right? Something commonplace, something that's often used, needed to help maintain my business, help to build my business. 3, is it appropriate for my business? All right. Right. Is it necessary? Is it appropriate for my business? And 4, is it just a regular kind of common thing? It's not lavish. All right. So remember, those are the 4 things that make up what an expense are. And if you just keep within that framework, you'll be pretty good to know what is an expense. All right. Now, I tell people all the time, don't just spend money on expenses just to have a write-off, because your write-offs don't equal for the dollar. So if you had to, let's say, buy a hammer again, you don't get back $1. That $1 you spent on that hammer, you are not going to get that back. You might get back 10%, 20%, 30%, 37%, right? So 37 cents of that dollar you spent is not a dollar for dollar return, okay? And listen, you only want to spend money in your business on things, the expenses, right, that are going to help you make more money, that are going to help you make your business better, okay? So, question of the day. What type of business expenses do you have in your business? What expenses are common, ordinary, necessary, and regular, and not lavish? Drop them in the comments below. I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day. Kamari Ellis out.